If you think you've seen it all in the automotive market, you definitely haven't, because Nissan has created an R32 all-wheel drive EV, and we're going to get into it. What is going on, boys and girls, and welcome back to another video. If you guys are rocking with the content, remember to tune in. We're almost at 2,000. I was going to say 2,000 horsepower. We're almost at 20,000 subscribers. Let's get into it. Hit that subscribe and the notification for your boy, and let's keep on rocking. But anyways, what is going on, guys? So Nissan Tokyo Auto Salon 2025 is coming up, and Nissan has decided to yank out the RB26, the all lovely RB26, in a sacrilegious way and put this EV motor into it. Now, I want you guys to tell me in the comments what you think about that, and we're going to get into the article. So Nissan has been working on an electric conversion for the R32 since March of 2023. We're going back about more than a year, though. The controversial project is finally ready for the prime time. Built by a team of volunteer engineers, the sports car is headed to the 2025 Tokyo Auto Salon, where it won't have the RB26 DET under the hood of the R32, which has been yanked out, and an all-wheel drive all-electric powertrain has been put in it. Now, if you're telling me it's an all-wheel drive all-electric powertrain, I'm guessing that there's an electric motor for each wheel, because it's all-wheel drive. Now, you have to remember that the R32 produces around 276 horsepower. That's the underrated side of the gentleman's agreements for the Japanese automaker. But if you put an R32 stock in the dyno, it's making well over 300. We've seen them go to 2,000 when it's been modified. So since Nissan remains very secret about the technical specifications, we can only speculate that for now, since it's all-wheel drive, there's two electrical motors, one for each axle, and a Nismo is offered with as much as 430 horsepower, 443 feet-pound of torque, which is well the above 276 and 271 that it delivers. Now, there is a video that we're going to be playing up top here, and that's the video where you see them, where they pretty much yanked everything out, suspension, interior, and everything, and they were taking measurements. I think might have either been with like a 3D printed machine, or just taking measurements with a different machines to what it's going to be, where they implemented the solid-state battery or the upcoming solid-state batteries or the EV motors. Now, the solid-state battery program for Nissan doesn't start until until 2028. So the next supercar that's going to be either electric or hybrid, it's definitely going to have to wait till the end of the decade. And we have to get our mind wrapped around the idea that the next R35 most likely is going to have some sort of electrification, whether it's an EV version, whether it's a hybrid with an ICE engine. It's most likely going to be having some sort of electrifications. If you ask me, my opinion, I think it's going to be a full EV, to be honest. Now, and again, the article says since Nissan solid state batteries aren't coming till 2028, we could definitely expect it for the next year. Now, I want you guys to tell me in the comments, you, the enthusiast, the person like me who thinks this is sacrilegious, but then again, this is probably a concept that's just happening for, you know, Tokyo Auto Salon. There is a marketing idea behind this, and it's obviously to grab the attention of the consumer that owned an R32, the people who bought this in Japan back in the days, the R32, and they're the long-lasting, loving consumers of the company. And they say, well, okay, you know what, it probably doesn't seem that bad, but do you really want to go down the quarter mile? Do you really want to drive an R32 probably in the Wangang while you're reading a Bible, while it's so quiet that the only thing you could probably hear is just your the wheels or the radio? Anyways, that's not the only thing that Nissan is unveiling at the Tokyo Auto Salon. And it says, besides the electro mod, Nissan will show two extra concepts. The first is named the Unwin, and is based on the latest version of the crossover. It features a custom paint job, extended flares, and a unique trailer. The extra remasters the concept. The remastered concept is similar, but it's based on the previous generation crossover, and Nissan says it provides the perfect environment for enjoying analog records. Now, it's gonna have different vehicles out there, you know. While the graphs of the highlights, Nissan will also show the Nismo, the Fairlady Z, the GTR Nismo Special Edition. They will be joined by an Autech Z race car that competes in the Super GT series. Now, there's going to be various vehicles that are going to be going out to the Tokyo Auto Salon, and that's something that we obviously have to keep our eyes looking at, because the Tokyo Auto Salon for 2025 is going to be pretty wild, starting with this an R32 made by Nissan, where everything is yanked out. Twin turbo engine, RB26 gone, everything is gone, suspension gone, pure EV. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Is this sacrilegious that Nissan is doing this? Is this the world's first R32 EV? I'll read you in the comments. If you guys are rocking with the content, remember to hit that thumbs up and the subscribe for your boy. I am out of here.